Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's good to have you. In this episode, we are going to take a look at a Hachette McLaren F1 GTR, the overall winner of Le Mans 1995. Let me repeat that again. This was the overall winner of Le Mans 1995, and we'll talk about that in a moment. Now guys, this is a Hachette model. It is made by Spark. It's a nicely detailed car, this particular one in gloss black. Now this particular car, that is the McLaren F1, was produced in 1995 for the FIA GT Championship, the BPR Global GT Series, and the British GT Championship. It's McLaren, of course. It features a carbon fiber chassis, a 6-speed sequential manual transmission. It's powered by a BMW S70 V12 engine designed by both Gordon Murray and Paul Roche of BMW. Now, if you take a look at the back of it, you see BMW power on there, so clearly we know this is a BMW engine that you've got in there, although we cannot particularly see that through the engine cover here on the back of the car. Now, the engine in this car has a power output of about 592 horsepower, and believe it or not, this car could do 330 kilometers per hour on the Mulsanne straight. If it had doors that opened, they would be butterfly doors. Unfortunately, this is a sealed model. They do not open. And as I had mentioned, it is famous for its 1995 overall win. Yes, it beat all the purpose-built prototypes at the 24 Hours of Le Mans in 1995 in wet conditions. The drivers, as you can see on the side of this car, were Yannick Dalmas, Masanori Sakaya from Japan, and JJ Leto of Finland. Folks, in 1995, believe it or not, this car had enough downforce in 1995 to run along the ceiling at 100 miles per hour. Yes, I kid you not. Now, if you take a look at this model, it is very, very unique. Notice if you take a look at the front of it, and we're going to turn this around a little bit, you've got a seat mounted right in the middle of the car. You can see the steering wheel clearly there. Normally you see a seat on one side or the other. This is the first model of any car I've got that is seated in the direct middle of the car. Really unique. I've got a number of other McLarens, but none of them are like this. Now, the finish on this is flat black. If I get the camera too close to it, you just get glare because it just glows. You do have the McLaren GTR windshield banner on the top there. Nice looking mirror. If you take a look at the top of the car, you can see GT1, Le Mans stickers on each side of the roof. There's a nice aerial up there. And there's a good solid look at it from the passenger side. Now, we showed the back of the car previously. You noted it has BMW power there. You've got 4 tailpipes mounted in the center of the car, much like the Corvette does today. And also you have nicely done rear taillights in both red and orange on this. Now, you do have a clear cover on the outsides of the engine bays, but you can't see a whole lot in there, unfortunately. There's just not a whole lot to show. Well, guys, that wraps it up. As I mentioned, this is a Hachette car. It is made by Spark. It's widely available on eBay and Amazon if you want to pick it up. It shouldn't cost you any more than $40 or $50, including shipping. Quite a good deal, if you ask me. Take care. See you next time.